I'm sure a lot of you are going to be confused by the thumbnail and title of today's video, but you gotta understand, and the reason why I'm taking this thing off the road is Okay, before we even start today's video, I need to give you guys a little bit of a walk around because I know a lot of you guys out there have subscribed from the AU Falcon content and you don't even know that I own a Toyota Chaser. This is my baby, this is my dream car, and today we're gonna take it off the road. So quick walk around. This is my 2000 JZX100 Chaser. It's currently got a turbo kit. It's running a Pulsar GTX 3076. It has no tune, not really any big mods, and it's currently making the range of about 250, 260 kilowatts. And I'm not one of those dudes that just like, you know, say numbers because I think I know the power of it. It's because I raced the 250 kilowatt JZX100 Chaser and I pulled on it. So I'm definitely making in the range of that power. And a lot of you guys are probably like, oh my God, no tune, no tune. Well, yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it? I've been running this thing for like, you know, a couple months, I mean, almost a year now. And if you want a bolt-on turbo kit to make roughly around the same power as it currently sits, hit up PJ. Bolt-on GTX series turbo kits. Hit him up, and he's currently developing a G series turbo kit, so I'm excited. Maybe I'm gonna have to cop from PJ. So the reason why we're taking it off the road today is because we're gonna be doing some mods to this thing. We're gonna make the power that is intended with a GTX 3076. We're gonna try push it to its limits, try to get it to run ethanol. And the reason why I've left it for this long is because I'm not a mechanic. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and it's actually super intimidating. I got to install injectors, fuel pump, stuff that you don't want to screw up. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So it's been a journey with this thing because everything that I've done to it in terms of like turbo, intercooler, radiator and stuff, boost controller, I've never done before. So it's always fun working on this thing because I'm always learning new stuff. It's good, saves me money that I'm working on it, and I'm keen to, yeah, see how we go. It's our last day with the Chaser on the road for a very long time. So I know you haven't seen a lot of it because I haven't been recording it, but I have been driving this thing like I said. So it's a lot for me to take in. It's just, I didn't want to do this work so early, but here we are. We're gonna send it. Barely make it over these speed bumps because of the side skirts, but damn. Oh, oh my God, that sound. We've got a wall right next to us. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna miss that. So it's finally time. We're gonna start taking the Chaser apart. Already got this all open up. Gonna disconnect the battery and this thing's gonna be parked here for the next few weeks. Gonna start off with probably injectors. I gotta wait for the car to cool down a bit because we just sent it. But yeah, let's do this thing. Before we get started, I have everything set out on the table that we are going to install over the next few weeks. Boy, oh boy, this is an expensive setup right here. Part of the reason as well why I didn't want to just like get right into it is because I've had to drop a lot of money at once, and this ain't no, cheap stuff. This is baller stuff right here. Got ourselves a Link ECU, an expansion loom. I don't exactly know what that's for, but apparently I need that. We have ourselves air temp sensor, fuel pressure regulator stuff all over here. Fuel pump wiring kit. We've got the fuel pump as well. It's a 525, a Walbro 525, I think. Got an ethanol content sensor for the Link ECU, of course, and all our injector stuff right here. Have a sus. Looking sick. We're going to be doing this build, of course, with garagetools.com.au. Go check them out. Literally every tool that I've ever needed has come from this set. It's so sick having like all the tools for everything. Use the code REX10 for 10% off everything on their website. Premium tools. Go check them out. Oh my God. All right, so let me give you a quick little update on what's going on. Holy moly. This is like the worst thing that Toyota's ever done. I've removed the standard fuel pressure regulator. It's super weird. You gotta remove the VVTi filter and bolt thingamajigger. I'll show you that. It's in the way of the fuel pressure regulator. When you're turning it, it sort of hits. So I had to use like a screwdriver to pry the VVTi line out of the way to get it out. But once I did that, pretty simple. Oh. Here's the standard fuel pressure regulator, and I had to remove, the VVTi stuff with the little filter on the end. But yeah, that took about 20 minutes or so. We haven't got much else to do now. Probably, I gotta figure out exactly how to do the fuel pressure regulator and all that. But I got Naki who came round, brought us some JDM beers. Yeah, come here, bro. Now's your cue. JDM beers.
Right. Ready?
Oh!
Ooh. Yes, sirski.
Bit of time's passed and now we're here. I actually removed the injectors. I didn't even record any of it. I was just getting so frustrated. So PJ gave me a little method. So what you do is you get like a pry bar. You get the pry bar here. You sort of get something else to like rest it against the valve covers, and you pry the fuel rail up, and then you can slide the injectors out. Not the best method, but definitely works. And it's a lot easier because we obviously have the regulator off. So we're able to move the fuel rail off really easily, like as in like we have way more room. Oh my God, I can't speak. There is way more room to be able to move it because it's not connected on the other side. There we go. Got the injectors, all 6 of them. Got the rubbers out as well. You got to make sure that you remove these rubber bits because you can't put the new injectors in without removing these, as the new injectors have adapters for these, which I'll show you in a bit. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass installing them because I'm going to have to like try to smush them in there, and it's pretty dirty, so I'm going to have to give it a good clean first, but I'm going to leave that to tomorrow. Okay, so day number 2 now. We're going to install the injectors, and I'm going to run you through my thought process because of course I've never actually installed them before. So let's begin. Let's unbox this stuff. 1000cc injectors from Golby's. Ooh. I don't know what's going on with my hair, but I'm gonna need to get it cut from Naki Fades. So there's a few things that come with these injectors. Of course, the injector themselves, and of course we have 6 1000cc. Here is a singular 1000cc injector. We've also got these like fitting adapters. So it looks like there's 2, one for the top and one for the bottom of the injector. I don't know if the camera will get that here, but this looks like it goes on the top, it presses on, and this one looks like it goes on the bottom and also presses on. So we're gonna have to use some lubricant, push these on as far as they can go, and install them. They don't really look like much, but cost a lot of money. Lube them up. Got ourselves some Vaseline, and we're gonna install these injectors. So apparently it's okay to use Vaseline. Just gonna push this on. There we go. There's the top side done. Oh, there we go. All right, we're done putting all the adapters on each singular injector. You can see they're all done now. And here's an OEM injector to compare. You can see that they're pretty much the same height and all that. Now, there's one little problem that I've just found. So have a sus, look at this, the connectors are different. So I'm not gonna be able to use the OEM plugs in the chaser. I'm gonna have to use this little adapter thing that they gave me. So it looks like I'm gonna have to de-pin the original harness, which kind of sucks. And I'm gonna have to put this in. Never done it before, but yeah. Quick comparison of these two. The opening of where the fuel's supposed to go into the injector seems a lot larger on the 1000cc injector, of course, which is pretty awesome in that you can physically see it. And then, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. I don't know if the camera will focus on that. But at the bottom of this injector, there's about 7 holes, whereas on the standard injector, there's only 4 holes. So these are gonna flow obviously a lot better. But it is kind of a shame that they don't supply like injectors that literally go directly into the standard plugs. I don't know if that's normal, but yeah. Alright guys, finally we have installed the injectors. Have a look at what we have done. See that? No, you can't because the camera's not there, so let me put it there. There you go, injectors are in. Very difficult to get in, wasn't fun at all. There's 6 of them, of course, 6 cylinders, and it was a pain in the ass. I actually ended up breaking something. So the injectors aren't fully in. There's like little spaces for the fuel rail, and there's 3 of them. I've destroyed one of them, so this is a good one, and this is the broken one. You can see there's a little niblet at the top, and there's no niblet at the bottom. So yeah, I destroyed it. So I got to pick up a new one of those. Turns out you can buy adapters as well for these Bosch injectors, so you can get adapters for the 1JZ loom. So PJ's gone ahead and he's ordered some for me. Of course, he knows the solution to everything. That's why I just ask him like, you know, what do I need? What do I do? Because I showed him that I had to like pin these plugs, and he was like, no, you can do it easier if you just buy adapters. So don't have to use these. I bought adapters. Definitely more money, but convenience. I didn't really want to spend the effort and have to chop the loom or de-pin anything. Just couldn't be bothered. Other than that, injectors are almost done. And the fuel pressure regulator, we're missing one fitting, and the fueling stuff at the front should be done soon. Then we can get onto the fuel pump and all that. But this has taken me like almost a whole day to do, and we haven't even not even passed like 10%, 20% of the work, I reckon. So this is why I said this is going to take a while. Yeah. Not good. So I've done as much as we possibly could today and yesterday as well. I want to show you guys some of the merch that we have on the benkispec.com website, just in case you don't know. Got these hoodies, we just restocked them. It's got the Benki logo on the front and the JZX100 chaser on the back. When we last put them up for sale, you guys completely killed it and we ran out of stock really quick. So the sizes from small to extra large. And if you want to help support the channel, go grab a hoodie. There's only 8 of these left, the always broken jet tags. 7, I believe, actually. 7? 7, yeah, there's 7 of these left. And of course, we've got our new jet tags, the cyan or deep blue, I don't know what you want to call that, lightning blue. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. More sick content. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, click like if you like the video, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Thank you all for your support. Catch you later. I'm not sure if any of you guys care about photography, but we're getting some shots. Oh, that's not shots, that's video. This is a sick spot. I actually came here before.